Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. If anyone is new here, my name is Jenna, and we're gonna start off this video with me telling you guys all the things that I forgot. I am on my way to go and meet Avery and Sammy to shoot some outfits. I have this little Princess Polly maxi on, and I stopped at the Lost Draft because they were maybe like 5 minutes behind, and I was like, that's perfect. I need to pick up the coffee prop. So grabbed a coffee, but you guys can see I don't have any makeup on, basically. I mean, of course I was able to muster up some blush, but I forgot my entire makeup bag at home in New Jersey. So no mascara. I have a Rodial one that I actually really wanted to try, but I have no idea where it is. And I was looking for the little like zip bag all morning, but I was gonna be running late, so I just ended up cutting my losses. I have sunglasses in my bag that I'll just wear instead, but forgot that. And then what else? Oh, I forgot my vlogging camera. I'm currently vlogging on my phone right now, which isn't ideal, but I was just in a rush to kind of like pack my little Williams Sonoma bag and get on my way, and it's fine. We're just gonna work with it. I used to never put on makeup when I would shoot in the morning because it was so early, and I was like, I'm just gonna put sunglasses on, and that is where you guys saw my entire Instagram feed. If you've been following me for a while, was just me with sunglasses on, but I'm trying to change that a little bit and just do no sunglasses. But today, all three outfits are absolutely going to be me with sunglasses on, because me without concealer, that's the other thing. I don't have any concealer. Like blush, I have backup of tinted moisturizer. I have no brow product and no concealer, and you guys know concealer is like my ride or die makeup product. If I had to live with only one for the rest of my life, that's what it would be, and I don't have any. So I might have to go and buy another one later, but I am going home on Thursday, so I'm like, should I just ride out the 2 days without concealer and just suck it up instead of spending $22 on a concealer? But I would use it, so you know, just morning thoughts. But I'm almost at the James Pierce store. That's where we're meeting, and you guys can see it's like a little bit gloomier out today. We've had like really beautiful weather the past like few weeks. I think it rained like once, but it's just a little darker today, which is fine for us because it still gives us pretty good lighting, and these haters are driving me crazy. We're walking to our last spot. I look like I have no eyelashes. I forgot all my makeup at home in New Jersey, so I just had blush. Thank you. But it looks like I ripped all my eyelashes out because I don't have mascara on. But we're walking down to the what is it called? The Mercery. It's on Mercer. Go figure. And we actually haven't shot down there in a while, but there's like really pretty like botanicals outside there. I passed it on one of my walks a couple vlogs back, but it's really pretty. We just have our last outfits on, and then we're all gonna head off to our 9 to 5s. Okay, here we are, La Mercerie. Stunning, gorgeous. They just hosed off the sidewalk. We've got a little bicycle outside. Really cute across the street too. And then we also have the cobblestones, but like this entire like side over there has outdoor seating, which is nice. And then inside apparently it's gorgeous too. Okay, so outfit number 2 is a little Zara dress. It's like that midi length you guys would have seen in my Zara haul. Lost Draft coffee. Sunglasses are from Ann Other Stories, and then my Arquette bag, which I have used a crazy amount at this point. And I want to do an outfit? No, we don't have time. We have to go to work. Okay, so we're back, and I've been reunited with my vlogging camera. So we did 3 outfits, and it's around 8:30 now. I just tidied up my room a little bit, and I'm gonna make some breakfast before I go into work, just because I don't want to have to pay for a meal. I also have leftovers that I need to bring up there with me, so I think we're gonna have to do a tote bag today, and then I'll leave my laptop up there just so that I don't have to bring a ton of stuff home and bring it back and forth throughout the whole week. But this is the dress that I was showing you guys before. I think I'm gonna just drape a striped sweater over my shoulders and then call it a day for my work outfit, just in case anyone needs some inspo. And I need to just do better with showing you guys my work outfits in general. So little peony update. These are looking stunning. I need to change the water out because it's been a whole week. I need to just kind of rotate them too, because you could see that these are looking a little bit more whittled than those nice fluffy ones, and I think it was because they're up against the wall, but I don't really know anything about flowers, so I'm not completely sure. So a couple of deliveries that I've just received while I was away. We have the Vela Box, which is a candle subscription, and so I am doing a collaboration with them over on Instagram. I got the Harmony scent. It's lavender, sage, and cedarwood. I just smelled it. It smells amazing, but look how cute the packaging is. I feel like this is a really good gift for like a mother-in-law or your grandma or someone who like loves to have scents burning around the house, which I feel like is any age, honestly, especially for like a housewarming or something like that. And it just comes straight shipped to your house. So love that. And I love the idea of doing a candle subscription because I feel like I burn through them and then it becomes a chore for me to have to go and get more. And then the other one that I have here is from Astrid and Miu. So it's this beautiful, and it's just like funny that I already took this stuff out because I wouldn't be able to do it with one hand. But it's this gorgeous little gemstone necklace, and these stones are the most pretty shade of green. And I actually love this, considering I don't really wear a color. I feel like putting it into my jewelry is a really good way to incorporate it into my outfit. And Astrid and Miu is like one of my favorite jewelry brands of all time. So we were supposed to have a picnic, but because of the air quality, it actually got moved. And they're trying to figure out a new date. So they sent over a little gift, which I thought was so thoughtful and nice. And also this is the packaging from the little subscription box. So it also came with this "See you later" luggage tag, which I think is adorable. It's like kind of embossed in there. And then this little drawstring that the candle comes inside of to kind of protect it and just be a cute extra detail. I feel like we have a ton going on this morning, but I am trying to save my fruit. So actually this lasted pretty well over the weekend, considering there was one casualty like 2 days after I bought these strawberries, and I was so annoyed because I thought that they were all going to be bad super quickly, but they actually held out really, really well. And I am going to just grab our little cutting board, and I'm going to cut everything up and just put it into little Ziploc bags so that we could put it in the freezer, and that way it just becomes like frozen fruit for me to use in my smoothies, and then everything will not go to waste. Pro tip, guys, not rocket science, but just something that I honestly have never thought of with all of the coffee runs that I've done in my life. But I went to the Lost Draft this morning, and if you guys saw my best coffee shops in New York City video, you would know that this is one of the more expensive shops. And I ended up just getting a regular latte. I was gonna get a cold brew, but they didn't have it ready. So I just got a regular latte with no sweetener in it, and it was $1.50, I think, cheaper. So this ended up being like $6.18. It's normally like $7 something, I don't know. And then I just added in some vanilla syrup that we have at home. So these I think cost maybe like $11 for one bottle, and it probably lasts like 300 servings or something like that. So just really cost effective. And now I have a little bit of a sweeter coffee that I'm just gonna add some ice to for the office. So I haven't really changed much since I showed you guys my outfit earlier, but this is the striped sweater that I'm gonna drape over my shoulders. It's a little bit chillier out today, which is kind of nice, but as I've mentioned, it's also really cold in my office, so I always like to have an extra layer, and I do keep a blazer there just in case if I forget. But I liked this one with the little midi dress that I still have on, and then I put on my Saint Laurent tennis shoes just to kind of, I like to wear something of the brand when I go into the office, which is a lot now, so I'm trying to really like, you know, make that a point. So this is the work outfit. I have my little tote bag all packed up, and I'm going to head up to my office, and then I will talk to you guys when I get back. And we are back home talking to you in the same exact space that I left you when I went off to work this morning. So I am dressed and ready to go and do some returns. I have my tote bag that is packed, and I'm gonna do a little bit of shopping. I want to stop at Cause and look at their t-shirts because I know that they are really, really good quality, but I think they're more of like that oversized fit that is kind of, you know, I'm seeing it a lot on Instagram lately, and I kind of want to see what that looks like on me. So I'm wearing the most atrocious outfit, but I'm just running errands, and I feel like, I don't know, I don't like dressing like this at all, and especially in Soho when there's still a bunch of people out and they're like going to dinner and like, you know, on top of the fact that I am not wearing any concealer, which I don't really like. So my t-shirt is from Rumored, but again, it says Rumors on it. And then it has this cute little like text on the back. My shorts are from Made the Label. I've had these forever, and then I have a matching sweatshirt, but it's way too hot outside for me to wear the set. And then my hat is from Anina Bing. Socks are Hanes, and then my sneakers are my New Balance 2002 Rs in this olive green color. We have a packing slip that I need to grab, and then when I get back, we have some packages that I need to show you there. And then I don't think I showed you guys the shoes that I got from Kelsey Dagger last week. So we're gonna do a whole like sit down unboxing when I get back. But for now, we're gonna go do some returns and get our errands taken care of. But I'm gonna bring my camera anyway, just in case I end up coming across some things that I wanna film if I'm trying things on, you know, all the fun stuff. Okay, so first of all, really not digging this no concealer look. I think I look like I haven't gotten a night of sleep, or that I'm like a mother to a newborn child, whatever the case may be, but like this is just whatever. Okay, so I went and did all my returns. Very nice. I went into Zara and did a return, and then I returned a pair of sunglasses at And Other Stories. And in those two stores, I bought nothing. And I was like, perfect. Look at all this money we have. It wasn't like a huge return, but still, a return is a return, and I was so proud of myself. But in my head, when I was going there, I was like, oh, I want to stop at Uniqlo, or I want to stop at Lululemon, and I want to stop at Aritzia, which kind of came later, and basically it just snowballed into me spending a ton of money. So not to say that I'm keeping all of this stuff, but I did want to show you guys what I ended up buying. And I guess we'll start with this pair of jeans that I actually just got here from Revolve. So I technically got these with my gifting budget for this month, but these came a little bit later than in my other order. So they're these like really wide leg girlfriend jeans. They also have pleats at the top, and that's kind of the reason why I got them, is because I wanted a really cool pair of jeans to wear to work. These might be a little bit long on me, but I'm gonna try them on and see, because I might want to wear them with a blazer to work tomorrow. It's Wednesday, middle of the week. I feel like I might want to wear something that's comfortable but also looks really cool, so I might be able to get away with this if I wear platform sneakers, just to kind of take up the length a little bit. And then another thing that came in the mail was this little gift from Giorgio Armani, and I'm doing a reel with them on Instagram, and it's for their eye tints. And so this is what they look, oh my gosh, that color is so pretty. So this is what they look like. They are this like beautiful shimmery kind of shade, and there's a bunch of different ones in here. I need to try them out and see which one's gonna work the best, but Giorgio Armani makes the most amazing makeup products. I still have yet to try the Luminous Silk Foundation, so hopefully I get to do that in the future, but love those, and I can't wait to experiment with that, because I feel like I don't wear eyeshadow because I've never found either a texture or a color that I really like. So we're gonna try those later, but let's get on to everything that I picked up. So I was kind of getting a little crazy, and I would go on my phone when I was doing my return in And Other Stories, and I was like, okay, what time does Aritzia close? What time does Mango close? What time does Uniqlo close? And went down the row, and so Mango and Uniqlo both closed first, so I went there first. And I wasn't looking for anything in Mango, but I ended up coming across this dress. And for those of you who ask me for workwear inspiration, I think this dress is so perfect. It's this olive green linen dress. It's kind of like a tank style, so still really summery, very practical for the weather, but it comes down to a midi length, so I feel like wearing this with loafers or wearing it with a heel, if you have to dress up a little bit more, that this would look gorgeous for a little workwear outfit. And it has these tortoiseshell buttons down the front. We also have a tie waist, but you could switch this one out. I like when they're not, is this one attached? Maybe I'm lying. Or maybe it was attached. No, so the belt's not attached, so you can always take this out and just put in your own black belt or whatever one that you want to wear, but I'd maybe switch it out for my YSL one if I was wearing this to work to match my loafers or my sandals. And so really good workwear piece. This one was $80. So that's kind of the only thing that I'm like iffy about, is because it is a really nice piece. I just want to make sure that I'm not only buying this for work and I can kind of think of other ways to wear it aside from work, because I don't want to just spend that much on something that I can only wear to one place. You guys know how I am. I want to wear everything into the ground. And then, so for Uniqlo, I wanted to go in there because someone that I follow on Instagram had mentioned today that they have these tank tops, and I wear racer back tank tops all the time. You guys know that if you've been on my channel since last season, that I basically wear them with everything. I wear them to layer, I wear them to dress up with things, I wear them on their own as loungewear. And these have built-in bra cups, which I was like, why has no one thought of this yet? So I got the cream color. The only thing I have a complaint about is that this doesn't come in white. It's only cream, gray, a couple of other colors, and black. So I did pick up the black as well. And what I loved about this is I am going to Vermont this weekend. I don't know if I mentioned that to you guys. And we're basically going to be in loungewear clothes and workout clothes, because it's like a field day kind of theme. So I wanted to get stuff that would be practical for this weekend, but also things that I wear so much. And I think that's where I got in trouble with this whole shopping spree, is that everything is things that I need or things that I wear all the time that I'm gonna get so much use out of. So these I got because I thought that they were really practical, and I'll probably wear one of these tomorrow to shoot. And so I got those two colors. And then I was like trying to walk away. But then on the way out, I saw these navy linen shorts, also from Uniqlo, and the prices are just really good on these things. These are just like a drawstring waist. I got these in a size small just because I'd rather size up and be able to tighten them just in case they shrink as well when I am washing them. But the drawstring's also adjustable, or yeah, it's adjustable. So really, really nice. You guys know I've been trying to incorporate some navy into my wardrobe just because I feel like that will help my neutrals go that much farther. And like, look how nice this would look together, just with like a cute pair of sandals and a nice bag. So really simple things, but you know, trying to elevate. And then I also got this t-shirt, which is a men's style, but you can tell that the arm drop is a little bit more oversized than a woman's t-shirt is, and that's normally why I go with the men's shirts, mainly because of the arm drop. But then also when the armpit seam, I should know the name of that because I literally studied fashion, but the armpit seam, we're just gonna keep calling it that. It falls too close to my armpit when I buy women's t-shirts, and it just ends up making the armpits go yellow. It's not my deodorant, it's not the detergent that I'm using. I've literally tried everything. I've tried like, you know, the special deodorants, I've tried bleaching them, and just over time, the armpits just go yellow. So really the only t-shirts that I found were the and other stories. I don't know why I can't talk right now. The and other stories t-shirts from ASOS. They have the drop kind of like seam here. So those are starting to discolor like in general, just because I've had them for 4 years, but they haven't gone yellow underneath the armpit. So huge tip there. I don't know if that's common sense or not, but definitely go for a more like oversized men's style if you guys want to have a t-shirt that's going to last. And then the next store I went into was Aritzia. I don't know why I didn't think of this before, and I don't know if it's because it's unnecessary, but I picked up the sweatshort version of the sweatpants that I already own. So I have the sweat set in this color, and by the way, I have the Heather Cloud White. I get a lot of questions on these sets, and my sister was asking me, so I wanted to mention that. But I ended up getting the sweatshorts because I can just wear the crew neck with the sweatshorts when it's warmer out, and then when it gets cooler, I can wear the joggers and just swap it out. And the reason why I went with the cloud white ones as opposed to my black ones is because I don't want to wear the crew neck double the amount of time, because that's what's gonna happen, and then have the black one wash out, whereas this color like literally can't wash out because it's so light already. So that was just me being scientific. So I grabbed these. They are in a size small, but they have the drawstring. So again, I wanted to go a little bit more oversized and just pull it tight if I need to, because I think my joggers are in an extra small, but I don't know, for some reason I wanted them to be a little bit more oversized when it's warmer out. And then the other thing I got from Aritzia, which I don't know, someone correct me if you have it, but I think the jumpsuit is $78 and this cropped version is $78. So I need to double check, but I have the Divinity jumpsuit from Aritzia, and I wanted to pick up the shorts version because Same reason that I bought something else that I'm gonna show you guys, but I have the long sleeve version obviously, and it's a tank top on top, and I thought that that was going to be completely fine for when it gets warmer out, but I was sweating in it the other day. And so I just thought it would be practical for me to get the shorts version. And I actually didn't try this on, but I did just get the same size that I have in the other jumpsuit. And the thing that I love about this one is it doesn't really have the seams on the front. It's just plain. Not that that's a detail that I feel like most people would care about, but I just liked that it looks all like, you know, uniform. So grab that. It's also really, really soft too. So obsessed. And then the last place that I went was Lululemon. And after this, I was like, I need to send myself home. This is like inappropriate. We just did all these returns and now look at all the stuff that we have. But as you guys can tell, all of these are either like really good quality basics or like, you know, things I'm gonna wear a ton. So we'll see. But I'm disappointed in myself. And so for Lululemon, we did a pair of biker shorts. And again, it's just because of me going away this weekend. We're gonna be wearing workout clothes, and I'm always a leggings girl for some reason. I never wear biker shorts to work out, and I think it's just because I feel a little bit skimpier when I'm wearing a sports bra and biker shorts. But I wore my leggings a couple weeks ago. I was actually in the vlogs and I was saying that it's 80 degrees outside and I'm going to sweat my butt off, and I ended up doing that. And I was just like, I don't love the fact that I got to the gym and I was already like sweating, but not in a working out kind of way, just in like a walking in the heat, and it was just so uncomfortable. So I got the Align biker shorts. I did try on the Wonder Train. I want to try the Wonder Train leggings, but these were so much more comfortable. Like they just have a lot more give to them. And for me, I want to wear these as a lounge piece and also as a working out item. So that's why I went with the Align instead of the Wonder Train. These are the 6-inch. I don't even know if they come in other lengths. I think they come shorter. But then we got into some trouble because that is the only thing that I needed. I tried on a couple of black tops, but didn't end up getting any of those because I came out of the dressing room. I gave, or I put down the stuff that I didn't want on the rack. And on the rack was this color that was downstairs in the store, but they did not have my size, or it looked like they just didn't have a lot of stock. And I was like, the chances of me finding my size in that is just gonna be slim. So we're gonna skip it. And I only came here for, black biker shorts anyway. But then I saw this on the rack and I was like, let me just check what size it is. And these were my size and I could not resist, but look at this color. I fell in love with a tone like this in aloe, but it's a little bit more of like a lime green tone, whereas this is like a pastel. And I was talking to my roommate about that and she was like, I think I need to get that. She only wears aloe. She said that she's never tried Lulu before, but that she likes this color better. So she might go and get this too, and we could be matching little roommates. But then I got the matching top because it would drive me insane, and this sounds so ridiculous, but it would drive me crazy if I was wearing like this with a white top or a black top or whatever else it is. I need to have the matching set. And so with that, we need to end this little unbagging because I just sound like a crazy person. It's now 9:45. I'm meeting Steph and Sammy tomorrow morning to shoot yet again. And part of me wants to stop being so crazy and just bring 2 outfits instead of 3. But I'm gonna prepare 3 just because this morning I only had 2 and I was like scrambling and it was chaotic and I don't wanna have that happen again. So we're gonna prepare the outfits. I don't think I'm gonna have time tonight because I do have to wash my hair. I basically tried to style my hair this morning and it didn't work out because I didn't have time to style it because I did my nails. So it was a mess, but I want to style my hair because I have my new haircut and I just want to see what it looks like when it's actually curled and like styled the way that I like to style my hair. And so I need to wash my hair again, even though I just did last night, and then get ready for that. So I think I'm just gonna have enough time to do that and put all my outfits together, and then I will probably see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. My hair's kind of a mess because we have a bit of a windy morning in the West Village. So we just did a couple of outfits. It's like 8:40 and we are gonna get dressed into our third. I mean, I have to shoot this one first, but Sammy is currently, no, it's not Sammy. I lied. Sammy wasn't able to come. Steph is changing down there right in that little There's like steps that go down, and the owner or whoever lives in that building just walked out. I'm so sorry I'm going to be touching my hair. It's just a little crazy. Also update on how it looks when it's styled. I absolutely love it. Stevie did an amazing job. What?
Do you guys feel like this?
Oh yeah. Wait. I actually like those colors together.
Absolutely not.
But we are currently on Perry Street, and we're outside of this restaurant called Left Bank that I really, really want to try. And then there's just some beautiful sunlight. This is like the dream. The street is the dream. Perry Street is like, you know, it's the West Village of the West Village. Oops, my hair. This is what I'm wearing. Strapless dress. Looking real slutty at 8:30 in the morning.
I just can't get my feet in this because this outfit makes absolutely no sense.
Wait, what?
With my shoes on.
Feet in where?
In my picture.
Oh, okay. We'll just do a knee up, like a half up.
Yeah.
And this is all of our crap on the sidewalk. So
Perfect.
we're just gonna take a walk over. There's a lot of commuters this morning, but we're gonna get this done, and then we're gonna go to our 9 to 5. You have anything else you want to say?
Hey.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. I went and shot with Steph yesterday, and that's what you guys would have just seen. And then I went to work and then came home and went to the Yankees game. So didn't vlog any of that. So I'm back almost a full day later. It's around 8 o'clock, and I woke up at like 7:30 this morning. I have to pack for home because I'm going to Vermont this weekend, and I'm leaving from the office today. And I actually almost forgot to show you guys the rest of my Revolve order because I basically unpacked it and put it all away immediately because I was like, every single one of these pieces is going directly into my wardrobe. So I just like physically put it there. And then when I was like getting ready to leave today, I was like, wait, we need to share all of this goodness. So I'm just jade rolling. I tried to use my foundation as concealer. I don't think it's working too well, but what can you do? So I'm going to show you guys this stuff, and then I'm going to try to get ready quickly enough so that I can go up to Birch Coffee because I really, really want one. And it's raining today, so I feel like I'm going to have to take my time, and I don't want to get to the office too late. So let's get into this stuff. As you can see, most of it's on the hanger, and the one that's not is because I just wore it. So I'm going to start with a wedding guest dress inspo because I feel like as much as this selection is out there, I feel like there aren't a lot of dresses that I have like really that have caught my eye. So this is a mint green. I don't know why I just said mint like that. It's a mint green strapless dress. So very simple, but we do have a color here. And then the back has this pretty little detail where the band goes across the back, and then you kind of have the cowl neck in the back. I cannot tell you how, and this is totally personal preference, how over I am of the cowl neck dresses. Like, I'm just completely over them. I think they're so overdone. I think that people have put them in their wedding parties, people have worn them to the weddings, and I'm just like, can we do something else with the silhouette? And I feel like this is a really good take on that. So we have like a really pretty strapless neckline and then a slit up the side. So I feel like this is really fun if you're going to like one of your friends' weddings. I know a bunch of my friends are getting married over the next couple of years, and my one friend's getting married in Sonoma, so I feel like this would be really, really pretty for that. And just a really perfect like gown to wear. My sister is actually graduating med school, and she has a black tie event. Not med school, she's graduating residency. She's like fully a doctor, and their event is black tie. So I'm gonna bring that home for her now, which is kind of what reminded me to do this whole thing, because I'm like, I didn't even show you guys, which I need to show you guys first. So the next dress that I have, and I think these are all dresses, you guys, I wore this on Instagram and everyone was like freaking out, and for good reason. This is a floral maxi dress from the Camila Coelho collection. It's a true maxi, which I love. I feel like a lot of, are these lights fully on? Yeah. I just felt like the light was flickering for a second. It's a true maxi length, which I love because I feel like a lot of dresses will come up to like right above my ankle, but this goes completely to the floor, which is perfect for someone of my height, but you can also wear it with heels if you're a little bit shorter. This again would also be really nice for a casual wedding, if you're a guest, but just a really good like day-to-day dress to wear. You could throw a denim jacket over it, you could throw a linen shirt, but we have spaghetti straps and a cute little like v-neck. There's a zip up the back, so super easy to get on, and then there's a slit in the back, which makes it really easy for you to walk. I feel like that's something that I never think about, is that if that was like kind of sewn to the bottom, it wouldn't really give me a lot of like room to move. So love this one, and I'm just gonna show you guys the pattern up close. It's honestly stunning, and I think this is fully stocked still. So I'm gonna link all of these and what sizes I got. And then we have this dress, which is a little bit more on the classic side, but with a fun twist. So it's this poplin shirt material from L'Academie, and it's a really, really soft like version of this material. I don't typically see like this sort of like texture. Normally it's a little bit more like rough. And we have a little tie waist. So this kind of has a piece that goes over the front, and then it ties on the side, and it kind of like hangs down a little bit, which I thought was so cute. I pictured wearing this with wedges, and just to wear like to a dinner or an event. And we have some concealed buttons. You guys know that I love that little extra detail of just having that piece that goes over the front, just because it makes it look very uniform and seamless. And yeah, so it's just a regular shirt material. I thought this was a really good play on a classic piece, which is, you know, something I'm trying to do a little bit more so that I'm not boring you guys all the time with my minimal neutrals. And then the last thing that we have is this really fun cover up, which I am going on a vacation later this year, and I feel like this would look so cute. And it's like this 70s kind of vibe of a floral cover up, and I thought that this would look so nice with one of my like white bathing suits. I also have a pink one that I think would look really cute under this too, but this color is more of like a purple, so I'd probably do the white bathing suit and like some brown sandals if I was going to the beach or the pool. I got this in a small just because I wanted it to be a little bit more of like a shift, like skim your body kind of thing. I don't like tight cover-ups because I'm usually like obviously sweating at the beach, so I don't really want like a lot of fabric touching me, if that makes sense. So yeah, really pretty colors in this one. And I also really liked that it was these long flare sleeves. I just think that that's a really pretty detail, and it's gonna look stunning if you're on vacation or just, you know, sitting outside in your backyard. Do whatever makes you feel beautiful. Okay, so that's everything from Revolve. I think there was one other. I got a package yesterday and I literally just opened it and I have no idea where it is, which is like so concerning. Okay, I fully took them out of the package and that is why I couldn't find them. But I have this little set. It's a brand called Darling, and I've never heard of them before, but they reached out to me and I picked out a couple of pieces, and they sent over this stunning khaki set. And the thing that I love about this is that I will definitely wear these shorts on their own with a white t-shirt and some sneakers, but then we also have the matching top, and it's like this kind of like cropped like cargo feel, which I haven't tried yet, but I prefer a top with like cargo pockets than wearing cargo pants. I think it's just more, I don't know, versatile as opposed to wearing cargo pants. I feel like that's very trendy, whereas like this I can wear with the set, which I think would look really cute. I need to get a pair of chunky sandals. I know they're not for everybody, but I really want to get the Tony Bianco ones so that I could wear them not just with this outfit, obviously. I want to wear them with trousers and baggy jeans and like things like that, but I think it would look stunning with this outfit. So who knows, maybe I'm gonna end up ordering those today. But as you guys know, in this vlog I've spent so much money, so I don't know if that's really gonna be able to happen. But anyway, this is a really cute set. The material is like this, I can't really explain it. It kind of feels silky, but it's more of a matte finish, and I just think it's stunning. I think this is going to be a really cute set to shoot once the rain stops, because it's about to rain for like 10 days in New York, which I'm not looking forward to. I feel like we definitely got a little bit spoiled with the weather. We actually got a true spring this year, which was lovely, but now we're kind of like paying the price a little bit. But anyway, I'm gonna finish getting ready for the work day. I'm gonna pack my suitcase up and get ready for this weekend. I have like part of a list started in my planner, but I feel like this is going to be a little bit chaotic. So I'm going to end off this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this week in my life. I am kind of thinking of uploading a week in my life vlog and then like a fashion styling video every week as opposed to 3 videos. But let me know what you guys think. I'm going to have to like change the posting schedule a little bit if that's the case. So if you guys have days that you normally watch, let me know. So if it's like, you know, a bunch of your other creator people like post on a Monday and you have 5 videos to watch on a Monday and it's just too many to watch everyone's at once, then I will post on a Tuesday, for example. Or if you like watching everyone's in one day and just kind of getting them all out of the way, then I can post on the same day. But I honestly am just a little bit lost with that if I'm gonna be changing it. I'm like, I do kind of like Mondays because I think it's a really nice way to start off the week. But then the other day is kind of up in the air. I used to like posting on Sundays too, but anyway, let me know what you guys would like in the comments below, and I will obviously take all of that into consideration if I end up only doing 2 videos a week in the near future. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you all, and I will see you in my next one.